All right, I'm super excited. This is the first time I've ever gone live on YouTube and Instagram at the same time. So if you're not on my YouTube channel, check it out. And the question of the day is, or the theme of the day is wanting something really bad in your life and then waiting for others to fill that gap for you. Instead of waiting, do it yourself. Just freaking do it yourself. There's so many people right now that are like, "Oh, if I only had this Prince Charming to sweep me off my feet, then my life will be better." Or if I only had, somebody who is really wealthy that could be my partner, then I would succeed in life. But in reality, now my my light just died. No, in reality, you got to do it first in order to attract that type of energy in your life. So there's a group that I'm a part of. It's called the Mumu Subaru group, which basically is a group where we share different cows. We put them on people's dashboards, right? It's kind of like the same as Jeeps. They give their rubber ducks. Subarus give Mumus. And I see so many people, they're like, "Oh, nobody's mooed me yet. I want to get mooed. There's no people mooing over here in Arizona." And it's just like this like complaining energy that's not attractive. And here's the solution to this: buy your own freaking cows, moo yourself, and then if you want to, moo other people. And who cares if people don't give you any moos? It doesn't matter because you can do it yourself. Now, this concept applies to pretty much every part of our life, right? We can do the things ourselves. There's nothing more attractive than a person that is very independent, than a person that can have fun by themselves, than a person that can entertain themselves and they don't need any other person. A person that loves themselves and loves their company enough will attract people more easily than somebody who is dependent on other people for their joy and for their happiness. Right? If you are that person that just loves yourself and exudes positive energy, I'm telling you, you are going to attract people like a freaking magnet because I've been both. I've been the person that's codependent on other people, and I've been a person that's completely independent and have a freaking great time by myself, almost even more than being with people because I'm so used to my own energy. I can do whatever I want. I don't have to bring people up because I'm already up. When you are, let's just say here's a different level. Right? You go out and you bring this much energy, and you go out with somebody who brings this much energy, you have to bring this much energy in order to get them to your level. And that is exhausting. Sometimes it's fun, it's worth it, and you have to prepare yourself for that. But you need to bring almost twice as much energy to get somebody else that's lagging to your level. So when you go out by yourself, when you do things by yourself, it's a lot easier to be high energy. And sure, you can feed off of the energy of other people when you're in a dance circle, when you're in a conga line, when you're in a ecstatic dance, right? The energy just moves around, but that's because people are already here. You get what I'm saying? If you're in a relationship or you're in some sort of friendship or intimate relationship with somebody and they're here and you got to constantly bring them and to your level, it's freaking exhausting. So vibrate at a high frequency and attract the same people that are in your frequency. Do the things you want to do first. Become that person. If you're looking for certain attributes in a partner, then become that person first. And then once you become that person, you're going to attract people like you. So instead of just being like, "Oh yeah, I want somebody with a nice badass car, 6'2", blue eyes," that phrase, 6'5", blue eyes, and a dentist or some shit. I don't even remember what it's called. But you're not going to be able to attract that person if you're not attractive to that person. And what's going to be attractive to that person is to be similar on that same level as them. Now there are exceptions. If you are super rich and successful and beautiful looking and there's somebody else that's really beautiful looking but might not be as rich as that person, sometimes they can equal each other out, but there's only the very very minute instances. So you have to be that energy first before you attract that energy, and that's where the work comes in and that's where the growth comes in. So if you're out there trying to attract something in your life, be sure that you be it first, you do it first, and then you will attract that energy. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, first time on Instagram Live and YouTube Live at the same time. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. I don't know why there's balloons, but I like it. All right, now how to end this one in stream. 5 minutes, not bad. And they would end.